Hey, what's up, Sue? What's up, Armand? My name is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for speaking to me earlier today, Sue. I really appreciate it. You're a very kind representation of your company, and I do appreciate you clicking on this video. What I'm going to show you really quickly is these 3 things I found on your website you can improve for free, just so you can start bringing in more customers. I know you're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's just really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, there's a lot of plumbers who end up doing this stuff themselves. They make a ton of money, and that's awesome because I'm happy to give back to the community. And there's some of them that call me back and have me do this stuff for them. Whichever way you want to go is totally okay with me. The only thing I ask for is a sentence of feedback to let me know what you thought about the video, if that's not too much to ask. What I'm going to briefly talk to you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. If we first look at your website, it's a great looking website. It's super clean. It looks like it's a WordPress site, and it looks like it's professionally made. So they did a great job making your website look beautiful. Unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they take your website, they break it down into a text file, and then they search through that text file for keywords. And then keywords are phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the one I'm using for this current video is called Plumber Van Nuys. That's because 250 people a month search for that one keyword alone, and that's a buyer intent keyword. If someone's searching this, they obviously need some help. So you want to rank for that. The number 1 guys for that are Ninja Plumber, and so that's who I'm going to be comparing you to and showing you how to beat them. So the first thing is, when somebody does type in Plumber Van Nuys, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which typically is the website that has the most words on it. And that's the reason why the average website on the front page of Google right now has about 1,890 words. You currently have 320, okay? If you look at Ninja Plumber, these guys have 849. So that's one of the bigger reasons they're outranking you. But the good news is they're still not at that 2,000 word mark. So you'd be really easy to beat them by making yourself an authority and putting 2,000 words on this page. Now you're also going to want to have keywords in there, and I see you have trenchless sewer line repair in Van Nuys, which I know that's mainly what you're searching for, and you're probably grabbing everything for that, but there's not that many people searching that up. So you do want to also get Plumber Van Nuys on there, and you actually don't have the word plumber anywhere on your website, or at least on the home page. So make sure you have those keywords on there. By having 2,000 words, it's going to give you a lot more room to fit those keywords within the content. The last thing is whatever your images are saved as does count. So I know this is your logo, but you could save that as like sewer line repair Van Nuys, or sewer replacement Van Nuys, or water heaters, or whatever you decide to do. Hydrojetting, drain cleaning, camera inspection, stuff like that. Okay. So that is tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is backlinks. So Google is like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they do want to see relevant links, which means you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you a lot of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And so it says that you currently have 90 websites linking to you that's giving you 661 backlinks, and you're being found on the top 100 for 727 keywords. That's awesome. You're doing so great. And I see this traffic right here, 317. That's higher than a lot of plumbers. I did look a little deeper into it though, and you're not really getting that much traffic for the keywords that matter. Like obviously your name, you're ranking number 1 for that, but that's for people who already know who you are. 24-hour plumber Los Angeles is pretty good. You're at the bottom of the first page for that, so definitely a great start there. But you look at these ones, these are all your blog posts, and people could be finding this in Nebraska, New York, Hawaii, places that you can't really help them with. And so these aren't the ones you want to be ranking for. The ones you want to be ranking for are like Plumber West LA, and if I sort it by volume, anything that's like a buyer intent, like 24-hour plumber Los Angeles, I would have that on your text. Plumber Van Nuys, 300 people search for that. I would I thought I said 250. 300 search for that. I would definitely have that in your text. Not cleaning services. Let's see what else we got. Plumber Burbank, 200 people search for that. So you've got some really good stuff out there, okay? But Ninja Plumber has less referring domains than you, yet they're getting more buyer intent people search, or more buyer intent customers, because what they're ranking for. They're ranking at the top for Plumber Van Nuys with 300 people. Obviously, they got their names as well. Plumbers Van Nuys CA, 40 people search for that. Encino Plumber, 250 people search for that. So these are the kind of stuff you want to have in your text. You're already doing great with the amount of referring domains. I would also make sure you're closer to a 1-to-1 ratio. So 28 to 8, these should be closer to 1-to-1. I would get this up by getting some better websites linking to you. They're a little closer to 1-to-1 than you are, which also makes them seem a lot more powerful than you too. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is when somebody does type in Plumber Van Nuys and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that they see that looks trustworthy, and you obviously want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be, but where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section, and getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. Now, I see you are right here, which is great. If you ever want to take over Expert Plumbing, you need to put your name, your address, and your phone number in more directories than these guys. Directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. If these guys are 150 directories, I'd say to put yourself in like 250. So that's all I've got for you, Armand. That's all I've got for you, Sue. I hope you guys found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 2,000 words on this front page and save your images as keywords. You're also going to want to have keywords within your text. Then you're going to want to, you're doing pretty good on websites linking to you. I would just get a couple more powerful websites linking to you so this domain rating goes up. This is the power of your whole site, and this is the power of just your front page. So you want to have this, want to have a lot more powerful site by getting a lot more powerful links going to you. And then last thing is you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Expert Plumbing. If you guys want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. There's no strings attached. I'm here to help as many business owners as I can. I'm just trying to give back. I just asked for 1 sentence of feedback to let me know what you thought about this video so I can improve these videos and make them better in the future. And if you do want any extra help with this, like if you want me to make you a free written out attack plan, you can always go with it like on a 10-minute call with me. My phone number is 805-618-6426. You can also just email us back and ask. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.